Yeah, I want to give a quick Spooky2 testimony. I'm just looking at the clock over here. What the hell does that say? 4:30 in the morning. You know, actually, I'm going to tell you right now. I didn't even sleep. You know, I didn't even take no sleep or nothing during the day or nothing like that. It's 4:30 in the morning. I feel like I'm totally wide awake. And you see, this is my normal self because if I want to be, well, that's kind of like myself in the younger days. I'm going to tell you one thing. I've been running this Spooky2 device, the Rife machine thing, whatever you want to call it, quote unquote. Maybe it's not a real Rife. Yeah, Royal Rife didn't make it, so does that mean it's Rife? I don't know, whatever. Well, if you know what I'm talking about, basically it's kind of like one of those frequency generators that sends frequencies to the body. But anyway, actually, you know, I'm going to tell you what I've been on these settings, these last settings, and I don't really have a problem with anything. I'm pretty healthy, you know, but this thing, man, I've been running the DNA special, the stuff that opens up the miracle frequency and opens up your DNA and puts the vitamin C directly in your DNA. I've been running that 24/7. I don't know, a couple other things for killing parasites and stuff, the vision thing. And, but my settings are, I'm not using a boost cable, and hopefully, you know, this is going to probably be a niche video, but I'm not using a boost cable. Just using the remotes coming out of each generator. So out one has one remote, out two has another remote. The settings are just plain 100% positive offset, like Holder Clark recommended, and plain square wave, 50% duty cycle. And I'm running with the magnets. All of them got the magnets bio north facing the DNA, which is negative energy to the DNA, like as the magnetic therapy people call it, because they call it the other way around. I never knew that. I mean, I just knew that stupid thing was marked N for north. I didn't realize that's the exact opposite of the way regular people call magnets, but that's how it is, or I don't know. That's how, you know, I don't know what the hell it is. I guess the people that do navigation call magnets or something, but that's another issue. But those are my settings. They were like just simple stuff. No boost cable, just a remote on each output from each generator. I'll show you what I got going here. And just, you know, the 100% positive offset, so you have one LED light lit up. And there's what the hell else? The magnet is facing the DNA, which is actually the negative side of the magnet, as typical. And I'm going to go work out for 2 hours, so it'll be after 6 o'clock in the morning when I go to sleep. And I bet you no problem. Because this reminds me of the old days. You know, I used to be out there partying, having fun, and out there with the ladies and shit. And then I'd be getting back and having a long ass trip on a motorcycle back for, like, you know, for a couple hours, and it might even be raining and shit, and, you know, no problem after a night of strenuous activity, you know, I had no problem. So I'm like, man, this is almost feeling like the way it was before. And I remember I used to work out, and I'm talking about when I'm almost 60 now, but I was working out from, like, I got on a real workout kick from 50 to 55. I was working out at least 3 hours a day, intense levels. Sometimes I would actually push for 6 hours a day of intense levels, 365 days a week for years on end, not even missing a day. And sometimes I would only get like 4 or 5 hours sleep, and I'd force myself to work out. Now, I don't feel like I'm up to that level anymore, but you know what? It seems like that's coming back. So I'm really like hyped up on this Spooky2 stuff, man. I've been running this DNA special miracle frequency with the vitamin C gene going into the DNA directly. I don't know, man. But it never worked like that before. I don't know if it's doing it or not, but it's just the first time I've been messing around with these settings. And I was using before I was using a boost cable with the 11th harmonic, and the magnet flipped the other way around, and I was just trying to knock out parasites, and I was getting when I was that way about a week or so ago, I was getting headaches, and I said, man, that's weird, I never get headaches. So this is, this is a good damn term for this thing. I'm going to show you what it is after I'm done here talking in a second. Spooky is a damn good word for it because it is spooky. I don't understand how this damn thing works, but it's... Well, I can't be a placebo because I'm like skeptical. Like when I said, let me just try this out. I said, oh, this stupid thing is going to work. I said, it's probably the same garbage. Maybe I just didn't feel good or something. I'm really skeptical. So it's not like somebody's telling me this is going to work because I'm like, I'm like from Missouri. Show me. I'm not from Missouri, but you know what I mean. Show me, man. I'm a skeptic and a half, man. I'm a doubting Thomas. And that's why I'm saying it's pretty damn spooky because I don't even want to tell people. It's just me saying this, and I'm not trying to sell this stuff because I don't have, it doesn't matter, And actually, this is a video. It's going to be a very niche video, so it's not even like, it's not something most people won't understand what the hell I'm talking about. But I'll try to show you right after I'm done with this and what the devices are. But it's some pretty wild stuff, man. I think if you got the right settings, man, this damn thing could do a hell of a lot. Okay, so that's a Spooky2 generator, and here's a couple of the remotes on that one, and here's another Spooky2 generator. There's a couple of remotes down there. But basically, I'm using a 100% positive offset, so you can see just one LED light is lit. And I know it shows the black foam on the magnet, but I have the magnet so the negative side faces down, which is the same magnetism that's found on the North Pole. I'll try to make that clear. Anyway, the opposite, well, I don't want to get into that shit because I went over that 50 times already, but it's the Bio North facing down to the DNA, and it's like no boost cable, one cable coming out to each remote, and that's the deal, man. And I'm like, wow, this is amazing. I should be tired, but I'm not. So, I could sleep, but I mean, it's like the old days. If I wanted to freaking go like 24 hours a day and work my ass off all day, I can. And I haven't felt this good in a while, so this is amazing. And I'm running, DNA Special. See that deal? DNA Special. With the miracle frequency and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure this damn thing's working. And 100% positive offset. 20 volts. Plain square wave. That's what I'm doing, Here, I'll shut that so you can see it clear. See, 100% positive offset, plain square wave, no boost, no inverse sync or nothing. That's all I'm doing, man. This thing is pretty kick-ass, man. So anyway, and I got this other deal. I'm running on this side. I'm running, kill some freaking parasites or something. And I'm also running 1830. That's like a vision frequency. So one of those is a vision frequency, and the other one's like parasites. Because I probably don't have any. I probably got rid of all them damn parasites a while ago. So I'm doing I'm using two different frequencies on one generator. So anyway, this thing is cool. I really like it.